Good morning, everyone. Here we are again, another day to deal with the prana, the life force, the consciousness, uh, as yogis let us know. And as you know, when we slow down the prana, we settle our mind a little bit, get a little bit greater clarity, insight. So today is our second day of Ujayyi. We're going to be doing Kumbhaka, Antar Kumbhaka. And my teacher uses the word sahita, which means accompanied by or attended by Antar, internal retention. So we want to see what that means. Now, mudra of the day, third chakra. Interlock your fingers and extend your index fingers like that, right? Matangi mudra, also known as Manipura mudra. Matangi, the goddess of transformation. They connect it to the third chakra, the stomach center, because of all the kind of anabolism and catabolism that goes on in your digestive system. So that's the one to work on. And all these hand mudras, they have so many different names in India for this. Sometimes they call it Rasayan Vigan, the science of alchemy. How one thing is changed, transformed into another by your gestures, your movements, your actions, your words, and so forth. All right, so let's get our stance. Find your seat, lift your chest, drop your chin, take a few restorative breaths, assess where you are, what you're bringing to the mat today. First round is going to be open nostril inhale, hold the breath, open nostril exhale. We'll do that 3 times in a row. No break. So exhale your breath, and now slowly, smoothly, softly, silently inhale your breath. Now wait there in Sahita Antar Kumbhaka. And slowly exhale. If you need a restorative breath, take it. But if you can, go right into it. Second inhale. Wait there and hold the breath internally. And slowly exhale. Third cycle in the first round. Breathe in. Wait there without shaking or strain. And slowly release. Now restorative breathing. All right, so that's our first round. Now, why do we keep at it? Well, as my teacher would say, health is not something that's a given. Health, from yoga's point of view, is something you build, something you do, something you continue to build, and then you create within yourself the feelings of beauty, liberation, and infinity. You don't look at the outside world for this. You create it within yourself. All right? So when they say it's about yoking the ego consciousness to the universal consciousness or the source of consciousness, and by the way, when they say yoking, they don't mean like an egg, Y-O-L-K, yoking. No, Y-O-K-E. All right, so get that clear. You don't want to have egg on your beard as a result of your yogic yoking. All right, second cycle is going to be partially closed nostril inhale, hold the breath, open nostril exhale. Restorative exhale, raise your hand. Narrow the nostrils, breathe in. Now wait there. And open nostril exhale. And gently restorative breath. So very, very important to understand how practice opens you and you create some kind of gap where there's less strain. Just the fact that you're taking time out to do it, already there's a break in the routine, in the status quo, in your habitual way of doing things. Exhale, raise the hand, narrow the nostrils, breathe in. Wait there. Open nostril exhale. Relax your hand and restore to breathing. So although there's some kind of focus, rather than solely focusing, which can be the trap of concentration, so you lose peripheral vision, and also from the egoist point of view, centralizing everything assumes that everything revolves around the me. It keeps reinforcing that idea of this separate self sense. And that's one of the things that, according to yoga, is a misidentification. That's why the exhale is so important, to let go, empty out, release. Third cycle, second round. Exhale the breath, raise the hand. Narrow the nostrils, breathe in. Wait there in Antar Kumbhaka. Open both nostrils and exhale. Relax your hand and restore to breathing. Now, to me, yoga is a centering device, and it liberates you from what T.S. Eliot called the wasteland. And the wasteland, to me, is the place where you blow hot and cold, hot or cold, like a manic personality. And when you're in either of those lands, you don't see the gold, you don't see the wonderful qualities, you don't see the energy that's shining, you don't see any God, you don't see any spirit, you only see cynicism and nihilism. There's no hope, there's nothing to revere, there's nothing to worship. Then you know you're really lost. But when you're centered, all of a sudden you're plugged into the creative energy, something that takes you out of space and time. You're not lost in the locus of mere temporal deterioration. All right, we go into the third round. It's going to be open nostril inhale, hold the breath, narrow nostril on the exhale. You really get a chance to explore the length of the exhale here. Restorative exhale, raise the hand, open nostril inhale. Now wait there in internal retention. Narrow nostrils and exhale. Drop the hand, restore to breathing. As my teacher says, every inhale is one of humbleness as you receive the Spirit through the breath. Every exhale is surrender, letting go, offering it up. Second cycle, third round, raise the hand, open nostril inhale. Wait there. Narrow nostril, exhale. Relax your hand and restorative breathing. So through the pranayama, as you study, you could say the solar and lunar forces is the solar forces which represent the heating qualities and the lunar forces which represent the cooling qualities. And it teaches you how to understand whether you're burning with anger inside or you're stone cold, and how to regulate these energies so you have the right amount of heat and the right amount of relaxation. All right, third cycle, third round, exhale the breath, raise the hand, open nostril inhale. Wait there without shaking, without strain. Feel it percolating inside. Now narrow the nostrils and exhale. Relax your hand and now restore to breathing. All right, so now we're doing the last cycle, which is narrow nostril inhale, hold the breath, narrow nostril exhale. Most important thing is when you're closing the nostrils, it both requires you to slow the breath down, but just as an asana where you do it in such a manner that it's safe and effective, don't destroy the basic principles of ease, relaxation, and keep the rhythm according to the cadence that's right for you. Exhale the breath, raise the hand, narrow the nostrils, breathe in. Now wait there. Narrow the nostrils, exhale. Relax the hand and restore to breathing. Second cycle in the fourth round. Exhale the breath, raise the hand, narrow the nostrils, breathe in. Wait there. Partially closing both nostrils, exhale. And relax your hand and restore to breath. Now the yogis have this idea of what's called the Dvadashanta, the inner place where the breath moves. When you finish the inhale, they say it's 12 fingers breath below the nose to where the heart is. And on the exhale, it's 12 fingers breath outside of your heart. And then you can feel it percolating 12 fingers breath above your head. Heart, outside, head. Last round, let's do it. Exhale the breath, raise the hand, narrow the nostrils, breathe. Wait there. Now narrow nostril exhale. Relax your hand and restore to breathing. And slowly, with the eyes closed, raise your head. And then gently open your eyes. All right, so we made it through another session. That's great. And now it's time, as always, to take it to the streets. And what I've learned is show the joy of devotion to whatever your path is through good works. And don't hold back.